Sneha Menon Desai and this is FC Flash. Over the next few minutes, you'll get a roundup of everything that made news in pop culture this week. First up, Apna time aayega, says Ranveer Singh, and man is he having the time of his life quite literally. While his Rohit Shetty directed masala blockbuster Simba already clocked 200 crores in 12 days, we got a peek into Ranveer's next release, Gully Boy. Directed by Zoya Akhtar and also starring Alia Bhatt and Kalki Koechlin, the film's trailer looks super edgy and there's something about the Ranveer-Alia pairing that has me mad excited. A special shout out to the music supervised by Ankur Tiwari, with rappers many of whom are from Mumbai. Well, today you know something's a big hit when it's a meme, and Gully Boy sure has passed that test, with the Mumbai and Nagpur police leading a barrage of hilarious memes from the film's trailer. So Gully Boy is inspired by the lives of rappers Divine and Nazy, but biopics clearly seem to be the flavor of the season. We saw the first look of Vivek Oberoi in and as Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Like many on the internet, I too thought Paresh Rawal could have done a better choice for the role. What did you guys think? Speaking of the Prime Minister, a host of Bollywood actors and filmmakers met Narendra Modi in New Delhi to discuss the film industry and nation building. This comes hot on the heels of two other meetings the Prime Minister had in the recent past with the film industry, but this time it was a very, very welcome change to see some female representation in the form of Alia Bhatt, Ashwini Iyer Tiwari, Ekta Kapoor and Bhumi Pednekar. I'd say this could easily qualify as India's answer to Ellen's Oscar selfie. Now moving on from the Prime Minister to the accidental Prime Minister. Days before its release, there was some respite for the makers of Anupam Kher's The Accidental Prime Minister. The Delhi High Court rejected a PIL seeking a ban on the film and its trailer. Pooja Mahajan, a Delhi-based fashion designer, had filed a PIL claiming that the film would tarnish the image of the prime ministerial post nationally and internationally. However, the Delhi High Court quashed Mahajan's PIL and said that only those directly affected by the film had the right to approach the court. Meanwhile, you can read the reviews of the film on our website www.filmcompanion.in or watch them on our YouTube channel. But there was no similar respite for Imran Hashmi's Cheat India. Just a week before its release, the CBFC cracked down on the film's title, saying it was misleading. The makers were left with no choice but to change the film's title, and they've gone ahead with Why Cheat India? You know, their frustration can be clearly summed up in this tweet by producer Tanuj Garg. Rakesh Roshan took to his social media to post this picture of his father Rakesh Roshan hitting the gym before he went in for surgery. The filmmaker has been diagnosed with early-stage throat cancer. Hrithik later replied to the Prime Minister's tweet expressing concern, saying that the doctors had said that the surgery had gone well. Meanwhile, DEEPIKA Padukone, who turned a year older this week, chose to celebrate the day by launching her own website for fans to connect with her more closely. But to be honest, I feel the more of these platforms becoming available to connect with stars is just making them less alluring to the public. I actually liked the mystery around stars in the olden days. Do you guys agree with me? And while on social media, one of YouTube's favorite Indian comedy collectives announced that they would be going their separate ways. Adar, Neville, Varun and Kautuk will no longer be part of SNG Comedy. The channel will now solely be run by Karan Talwar. It will be interesting to see how these guys shape their comedy careers going forward. And on to some of my favorite images this week. Look who made it to the cover of a magazine. What a welcome sight to see PANKAJ Tripathi sealing his spot on the cover of Man magazine. After stellar performances in Stree and Mirzapur, I'd say this is one of the more deserving covers that I've seen in quite a while. Another deserving candidate, ladies' man Vicky Kaushal, posted this picture thanking the magazine Elle India for making him the first Indian male artist to feature solo on their cover. Well, thumbs up for that "Hey Vicky, you're so fine" headline. Absolutely loved it. And finally, my photo of the week is this picture that Kartik Aaryan shared, minus his signature quiff. The photo that got him his role in Pyar Ka Panchnama, he captioned it. Well, I may not be a fan of his kind of cinema, but it's always nice to see a good success story. Well, that's it from me on this edition of FC Flash. Thank you for watching. More news and reviews coming up on Film Companion.